Hey everyone, it's Jordan here from Mattress Nerd. If you're looking for a great hybrid mattress with comfort and support, then don't go anywhere. In this review, I'll walk you through what the Helix Midnight actually feels like, who it's built for, how it's made, and whether it's worth the money, or if you're better off just skipping it. And just a heads up, because you know I'm always looking out for you, if you want to save a little bit of money on this mattress, then be sure to check out the YouTube description below that's going to house the links with the coupons that you need. Now let's start off by talking about exactly what you're going to feel when you lie down on this mattress. We rank our mattresses on a scale of 1 to 10. Firmness level wise, a 1 is going to feel like you're sleeping on a nice plush cloud, and 10 is going to feel like you're sleeping on a hardboard. The Helix Midnight scored a 7 out of 10, which is just a tad firmer than medium firm. You're going to feel some softness from the multiple layers of memory foam found on top, while the individual coils will hold up your body. The surface feel is responsive. It's not super slow sinking like memory foam, and it's not really bouncy like latex, so you're gonna be able to move around just fine without feeling like you're stuck in the mattress. So if you've ever laid on a mattress that felt too squishy or too stiff, this lands somewhere in the middle. A little bit of contour and a little bit of pushback. Now let's talk about how this mattress actually fits your sleep style. Being close to medium firm, the Helix Midnight works very well for back sleeping. Medium firm mattresses give back sleepers the ideal balance of comfort and support. While the Helix Midnight is a bit firmer than medium firm, it'll still do a great job of keeping your spine neutrally aligned. You'll feel your hips sink in just the right amount while the coils give you plenty of support. And if you switch to your side during the night, the Helix Midnight will also work for you there. It's got those layers of gel memory foam on top that really cushion the shoulders and hips. That's where most pressure builds up when you're side sleeping, but you should feel that relieved on the Helix Midnight. If you are larger or just sleep on your side, you still might want to get one of the softer models from Helix, such as the Helix Sunset. Now, stomach sleepers typically prefer a firmer mattress. If you weigh less than 200 pounds, you're probably going to get enough support while stomach sleeping. Larger people will want to look at the Helix Dawn or possibly the Helix Plus, made specifically with larger people in mind. If you just sleep on your stomach, you might also want to opt for the Helix Dawn. If you want more expert mattress breakdowns, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. And let me know in the comments below, have you ever tried a Helix mattress, or are you considering trying a Helix mattress? Now let's talk edge support. Basically, this means how safe are you going to feel when you're sleeping towards the edge of the mattress. When our testers lay near the edge of the mattress, they got plenty of support. The mattress did not collapse too much under their weight. Now this is good news for couples. This means that you and your partner can sprawl out all the way to the edges of the mattress so that you don't have to feel all cramped up in the middle of the bed all night. And with the thick memory foam on top, the Helix Midnight cuts down on motion transfer, so you and your partner won't disturb one another when you move around at night. So what's under the hood? Or in this case, the cover. On top, you've got a Breathe knit cover. This will allow for good airflow to the top of the mattress. You can also add a special Glacio-Tex cooling pillow top if you sleep super hot. Below that, you have 2 layers of memory foam. These provide good pressure relief and a bit of that memory foam feel right on top of the mattress. And all of this is going to rest on top of a layer of Helix Response Foam, which is going to act as a transition layer. And you can also add an Ergo Align layer if you want some additional lumbar support. In the support layer, you'll have individually wrapped coils, and then a thin layer of DuraDense foam. Altogether, it's about 11.5 inches tall, and the build quality holds up well for the price point. And now let's talk pricing and policies for the Helix Midnight mattress. For this mattress, you're going to look to pay around $1,000, and that's with discounts included. And for those coupons, you can grab them in the YouTube description below. Plus, you get a 100-night sleep trial to really test it out and a limited lifetime warranty for peace of mind. All right, now let's wrap up to talk about the Helix Midnight and by chatting about who it's good for and who might want to look elsewhere for their mattress. First up, if you're a back sleeper, this mattress is a solid match. It's medium firm, so it balances comfort and support to keep your spine happy. Plus, if you tend to sleep hot, you'll appreciate the cooling features. The airflow-friendly coils really keep things fresh through the night. And for anyone who moves around a lot while sleeping, the Helix Midnight's responsive feel means that you won't get stuck or feel trapped in the mattress. Now, who might not love the Helix Midnight? If you weigh over 250 pounds and sleep on your side, this mattress might feel a bit too soft. You could end up pressing through and feeling some pressure on your shoulders and hips. Also, if you just sleep on your stomach, go for a firmer mattress from Helix. And if you're craving that super slow quicksand memory foam feel, this one isn't it. You get a bit of that contouring on top, but it's not a Tempur-Pedic clone. So compare that to what you actually need. If you're after pressure relief and don't want to overspend, the Helix Midnight nails it. But if you're chasing targeted lumbar support or you're on the heavier side, you might want to look at the upgraded models. I'll drop the links below with current pricing and coupon codes. And if you're in between the Helix Midnight and the Helix Midnight Luxe and you're not quite sure which one to go with, I've reviewed both, so drop it in the comments below and I'll help you compare the two. If you've been overwhelmed with options and just want something that fits without breaking the bank, this could be the one. And I would also love to know, what is your biggest concern when you are shopping for a mattress? Let me know in the comments below and we can see how we can help. For more content like this, visit mattressnerd.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Bye!